So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back today. Master League continues. I do apologize for not putting out a video yesterday. I've been pretty busy recently, to be fair, and the missus got ill. Bit of a cold, bit of a snuffle. Wanted a bit of TTB time, as you can understand. So I was unable to get in front of the camera and record some Master League. But we're back today, and we're taking on Monaco in a big matchup. It's the second leg, of course. 2-2 after the first leg, scored in the last minute. Now, one thing we're going to be doing today, we are going to play with the original, and I haven't done this in a very long time. I want to test it out. We're going to play on the original DT file that comes with the game, along with the original EXE file, and see how it goes. I'm going to be putting it back to Superstar as well. A lot of you, I don't know, a lot of you just seem to prefer Superstar. I know there's not as many goals as playing on Legend because of that fact, but you guys want to see more Superstar from what I'm seeing. I'm going to head back to it and try it out with the original files. Okay, so this is the real test, because when you kind of combine DT files before we get into it, sometimes, you know, there's one thing works, another thing doesn't. So I don't know how well these modded DT files work with the EXE file that's the original, and vice versa. So if we put them both as default, then we'll see. We'll see how exactly PES does play. So this is the lineup for today. I'm going back to the 4-3-3. Going to play sort of a fluid formation, check it out, and see how we do. So we're going to make a few tweaks as well. Ramiro's going to start in goal. De Gea needs a rest. I mean, he's knackered. Stamina's halfway depleted. We're going to go for Bailly, Hernandez, Shaw, Odriozola at the back. Kondogbia will come back in the mix. Haven't played him in a while. Just haven't really played him that much. I'm going to start Harry. I know he's fully down. He's not looking great. Really, I want to put him on for half a match, 45 minutes, because he's on blue, and he's very good when he's like that. Hopefully, we get a goal or something, and then we can rest him. So we're going to start him with Pogba. Comes back in the lineup. Malcolm, Lukaku's back, thankfully, and Martial on the right flank. So there we go. That is the team. That is the lineup. Hope you guys do enjoy today's matchup. So we're going to dive right into it. Let's give Monaco the trusty. Do we go for the green or do we go for that one? I don't really like the look of that one, to be honest. I think we'll go for the green kit. Yeah, looks perfect. All right, let's dive into it. We may have a new turf as well, so we'll check that out. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Smash the like button and subscribe for more. And let's see how we do in the quarterfinal second leg. So you join us for the second leg in the Champions League, the competition that every team pursues to win that championship trophy, don't they? Become the ultimate team in European football. But today, we've got Manchester United taking on Monaco 2-2 after the first leg. So a beautiful night for football. Manchester United's attacking from left to right, but it wasn't a great start there by giving the ball away in a silly position. And the referee is just going to tell Kondogbia, look, it's early, I'll let you off, but be careful. More importantly now, a chance to possibly test the likes of Ramiro, but that's all day. Well, United have the cushion advantage, should we say, of having those two away goals. So as long as they draw or win, a draw of 1-1 would be enough today. But not necessarily the best way you want to go looking for a match. Here's a chance here for Harry, who takes it early. The fact is, United don't need a goal, so they're not really have to do anything silly. Keep it tight at the back. Play sensible football. Give yourself a chance of advancing into this semi-final. Second consecutive year after winning it last season. Well, here's a chance now for Pogba. Just about to line it up, but a good firm challenge. Ronnie Lopez now. Dupe. Back to Roland. Sidibe. Ronan once more. Delivered in high. Great ball. Paul Pogba with a good solid clearance. Lukaku getting up. TTB again. Man United, as soon as they lose it, players getting back behind the ball. Really Lopez, nicely worked this by Monaco. United have got the wrong side, and it's an outstretched left hand by the Argentine, who denies Monaco taking the lead. Look at this for a stop. Just plucking it there, tipping it away. Lopez with that left foot. Will be an in-swinger. It's towards the near post. Good header by Malcolm. Man United now have a chance to break with Lukaku. Pogba. Lukaku wants it through the middle, and he has found Big Rom, but he just couldn't get past his man. It took a fraction too long. Still top quality teams left in this competition. Harrit had a chance there to find Malcolm, but decided not to, didn't he? Man United still with 4 players back, just waiting behind the ball. Kondogbia has not been given the free range today of pushing too far forward. He's playing the defensive mid. That's exactly what he's going to do, but the offside flag was shown there, and I was going to say surely he's offside. He was a good couple of feet off. Romero did well, though. Baraka to take. Launches it in. There is Perisic. Baraka. Game plan right now for Monaco is obviously get it down the wings. Seen it a few times. Well played, Odriozola there. Does well. Lukaku. Man United have got players coming forward. Real chance if Pogba could swing it round. He just failed to do so. Kondogbia also had a chance. Finally, Malcolm will get the ball he wanted a couple of seconds ago. But Pogba's give and go was poorly executed. And now Monaco bring it forward. Good challenge by Harrit. Good sliding challenge there by Martial. And here's a chance now for Romelu Lukaku. Gets past his man. That's a free kick. And maybe the first card as well. And it is a yellow card for Talisman. No arguments, no complaints. Great touch this by Big Rom. I mean, he got it out of his feet well. Skipped past his man. Well, it's going to be Mr. Pogba himself, and that was absolutely flying in the top corner. It's going to be 1 minute of stoppage time here. Have Monaco got one final flourish? Perisic, they've got players forward, and Perisic might very well take this himself. But well played by, got the foot in, and that is going to be half-time. It's still goalless somehow, but Romero has pulled off a couple of big saves. So the second half begins. 45 minutes left to play at a minimum, but right now for it to go into extra time or penalties, we're going to have to see 4 goals in this second half. And for it to finish 2-2, 1-1 will put Manchester United through, as we know. And a 0-0, Manchester United are through as well. Here comes Harrit with a lot of space. Lays it off. It's inviting. It's Pogba. Tried to bend it. But just didn't quite get the power that he wanted on the ball. And now here comes the French side. Bailly missed the challenge. Flicked on. TTB. Fed up the line. Luke Shaw trying to stay with his man, and he's done really well, but it is out for a throw. And the first change. Jovetic coming on for Roland. It's Martial. Lukaku. Martial again. Nice give and go. Worked out a treat. Lays it forward. Harrit. Lukaku. Oh, it's a lovely turn. Oh, he drilled it low and hard. But Sai with a brilliant save down to his left-hand side. Well, how on earth that stayed out, we won't know. Only Sai will know how he managed to get down that quick. Stop it from nestling into the bottom corner. Here's a chance now for Harrit. A little bit of roundabouts as he finds Odriozola trying to deliver. The deflection fell kindly back to Monaco. And away they go. Jovetic towards Perisic now. Jovetic once again. Inside. A lovely touch inside. TTB drills it in. And the finish was poor though, wasn't it? What a chance. I think that was Perisic. All he did was just smash this in. Luke Shaw got the wrong side of his man. And that's a poor finish for his standards. Well, Man United 2 changes. Ndombele on for Harit and Costa replacing Malcolm. Luigi now going a little bit more defensive. He wants that cover. He knows the likes of Harit is going to play more attacking. And yes, he'll give you a better options. But they're in a situation right now, Manchester United, where they don't necessarily need a goal. They can simply hang on to this, and it would be enough. Douglas Costa seeing the run of Lukaku. It could be a brilliant ball. It is a brilliant ball. Lukaku goes down, but there was nothing wrong. There's a little mix-up between the defender and the forward. We'll play Pogba. Wins it back. Odriozola. Fantastic pass, but it came off the back heel of Martial. Well, pass completion, United have had 83%. Monaco have had 88%. So they've been a little bit better accuracy-wise. But that doesn't win you games. Goals do. Telsman. Perisic. Need to start again there. Blake. It's fallen straight to Martial. Great touch by him as well. And here is Mr. Paul Pogba with a bit of space. Finds Kondogbia. Luke Shaw. Costa. That's nicely worked. Back to Douglas Costa. Trying to get it on the left foot. I don't know who he's looking for there, but he's found nothing but a green shirt. Got 15 minutes left to play here. Odriozola, well played, full-blooded there, and he even wins himself the throw. TTB. Up the line, Ronnie Lopez. Back to TTB. Right now, Monaco, they're trying to walk it in. It's just not working out for them. Lukaku's trying to pass to himself because he's literally up there on his own, working his socks off. We've got 9 minutes to play. Nice football. Fed inside. Golovin, ball over the top. Is it going to stay on? It is going to stay on, and it's gone in! It's a nightmare for Manchester United and a dream possibly for Monaco. Jovetic stirring the pot. I think Douglas Costa thought this was going out, and that's why he stopped running. He should have just cleared it, but he didn't, and they've paid the price. Well, that's absolute madness. And now Manchester United have to go for it. They've literally got 6 minutes. Fed inside. And Ndombele. Well, it's too easy for him. No one's closing him down, but of course, size there again. Well, there's a chance for the corner. Maybe Manchester United's best bet. Great ball in. Good headed clearance, though. You had so many red shirts piling up, waiting for it. And Ndombele now. Luke Shaw. Pogba. Look how deep Monaco are. Douglas Costa, I don't know what he's trying to do there. Got it all wrong. But Monaco are playing very deep, backing away. It's not the best idea, though, is it? Kondogbia delivers it in. Lukaku's done it again. Once again, the big man comes up trumps with a ridiculous finish. How many times is this man going to do the spectacular, the impossible? Such a threat, such a danger. And Monaco were just letting United play, but the finish is just different class. And Man United make their final change, waste a bit of time. So they bring on Kimpembe. We have got 1 minute to play, plus stoppage time. And Manchester United now will be going ultra defensive, but that goal also means that Monaco, well, simply have to score now. Time is ticking away, and that is going to go out for a corner. And this will be the final set piece, and it's a dangerous one. Every player behind the ball. Ronnie Lopez will deliver this one in. It's a good punch away by Ramiro. Headed on by Hernandez. Back in towards the mixer. Flicked on. The referee blows for full time. And Manchester United have done it again. It's a late goal, late drama. And it puts them into the semi-finals of the Champions League. Well, there we have it. I mean, it was a tough one. 45-55% possession. We had a little bit more chances. Some big saves. They had big chances. We had them. But Lukaku, just every time, phenomenal. So let's have a look at the other results. It means Real Madrid advance, beating out Tottenham Hotspur. Arsenal have knocked out Atletico Madrid. We advance against Monaco. And Barcelona have been knocked out by Bayer Leverkusen. What an upset there. So Harriet continues to improve. His physical contact's only a 62, but still. And Chong, you know, certainly a player that could get into a decent team as he continues to flourish. Lukaku's gone up now because he's banging in the goals. And then he's back to an 88. Makes absolutely no logical sense there at all. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back taking on Stoke City in the next game. As Big Rom, there he is. Absolutely ridiculous, isn't he? I mean, he pulls these scissor kicks out of nowhere. And he's now officially a superstar. So there isn't a single fan who isn't singing his praise. We've got added fan bonus. The condition of some players will be boosted for key matches. Training effect boosted for all players with the same registered position. Team spirit increases when playing. As a captain, the entire team's fatigue effects are reduced. Wow, that is a lot of goods there for Lukaku, but he certainly has been one of our best players without a doubt. So there we go. I mean, that's the default DT file. Now, let me tell you this. I had to put the speed down. I put it down to -1 because on 0 was way too fast. It is different. I can actually tell you, playing on default, it is a lot more arcadey. The responsiveness is better, though. I feel like I'm more responsive with my players. But I don't know. It's different. Let me know your thoughts. I mean, obviously, you're only going to see the highlights of that match, but yeah, we may give it another shot. I think, you know, toning down the tempo is better, but I certainly thought that AI were overall quite good. Definitely better than when I used to play on the default vanilla when there are a lot of issues. So yeah, maybe we'll try it out. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Another crazy match. Let's quickly have a look, though, at who we're going to face, of course, in the next round of the Champions League. So there's a quarterfinals, as you know. Who would I want from that bunch? Well, I don't want Real Madrid. I'd probably say Bayer Leverkusen, to be honest, but we'll probably get Real Madrid. Let's have a look. In the next round, semi-finals, we take on... Ooh, Bayer Leverkusen. All right, well, we have a chance now. We have a chance of getting to the final. We could face Arsenal in the final if we get there. That would be funny, but a Real Madrid United final would certainly be a cracker. Anyway, we'll be back shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Until next time, take care.